Hello there. Before we start today's video, we're going to take a step back and bring a little more seriousness to the program. I would just like to apologize for my recent outburst on our last video on whether John Calipari was overrated or not. I understand that it was a little violent, if you will, as my publicist made me known. I would just like to... What's that, Evan? Oh, I don't have a publicist because I only have fucking 16 subscribers. Nobody gives a fuck. So who the fuck cares? Speaking of subscribers, though, let's do a little shout out to the subscribers who actually wants to listen to my dumbass. Cody Pike. Thanks a lot, man. Really appreciate it. Dynamite25. Mike, that's you, my brother. I love ya. Brother? Yeah, that too. Cardell Joyce. You're a real son of a bitch and I love ya. Sloppy Waffle. Aren't we all sloppy waffles? And finally, Sebastian Mahoney. Now you may say to me, Aaron, that was only 5. What happened to the other 11 people? Well, you sons of bitches are on private, so I don't know who the fuck you are. But if you are subscribed to me, thank you. We appreciate you. Now, on to the video. Oh, actually, I'm supposed to tell also, according to Evan. If you subscribe, we'll shout you out some point next week.
Say also before that.
Also what? Also what, Evan? You want to come on here and fucking say something? You want this to be your fucking show now?
Also, we will shout out every new subscriber at the beginning of each week.
Also, we'll shout out every new subscriber at the end of each week.
Say it right.
Oh my fucking god, this motherfucker. We'll shout out every new subscriber at the beginning of every new week.
All right, again,
Now.
But nice. Seriously, I'm not gonna put that in. Aaron. Say it not like normally.
We will shout out every new subscriber at the beginning of every new week.
Forgot to say also before that.
Shut the fuck up! Jesus fuck. On to the video now.
What is happening down here?
NFL Defensive Player of the Year. We'll be right back with that in just a second.
Say also, you bitch.
Also what?
Also, because that would work with the cut. Because it's going to cut, the clip is going to split. Then it comes back and you say, also, we will shout out every new subscriber instead of...
Also...
No. It has to be serious and, like, nice.
Also, we'll be shouting out every new subscriber at the beginning of next week. Now...
No, of every week.
Also... we'll be shouting out every new subscriber at the beginning of each week. Now, on to the next video. NFL Defensive Player of the Year. We've all had our talks. We've all had, you hear my opinions and all that. I think there's a clear NFL Defensive Player of the Year. I would say there's a battle between 2, but I say 1 wins. And you may say, Aaron, you absolute biased piece of shit fuck. And you know what? Fuck you, I don't care. It's TJ Watt. That's right, guys. TJ Watt will be this year's NFL Defensive Player of the Year. You want to hear these stats? Since 1993, players with 10 plus sacks, 5 forced fumbles, 3 fumble recoveries, and 2 interceptions in a season. TJ Watt. That's fucking it. No other fucking person is on that list. Nobody has created more havoc than TJ Watt of the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's been an absolute monster, an absolute dynamite. Evan, are you fucking pissing in my video? You sick fuck. Anyways, back to the video. TJ Watt's been an absolute monster. He's been fucking incredible. He was just voted MVP of the Pittsburgh Steelers this last week, just a week before the season's over. Another statistic. TJ Watt, with 4 quarters to go now, has 48 tackles, 31 QB hits, 14 sacks, 14 tackles for a loss, 7 forced fumbles, 7... The fuck is PD stand for? Alright, let's try this one more time. He has 48 tackles, 31 QB hits, 14 sacks, 14 tackles for a loss, 7 forced fumbles, 7 pass deflections, 3 fumble recoveries, and 2 interceptions. If that doesn't fucking scream Defensive Player of the Year, I don't know what the fuck does. Now, the other argument towards this is going to be for Stephon Gilmore. And Stephon Gilmore has been a lockdown corner. Absolutely. No, I'm not going to argue with you there. He's been incredible for the New England Patriots. And yes, he's got the stats. He's got 6 interceptions. He's got 2 interceptions for a touchdown. But I believe the last defensive back to win Defensive Player of the Year was Troy Polamalu in 2010. And Troy Polamalu will say, over my dead fucking body, a goddamn New England Patriot is going to win Defensive Player of the Year. Fuck that shit. Also, Stephon Gilmore just got burned hard by John Brown in his fucking last game. He did. And everybody fucking saw. TJ has been dominating game in and game out every single week and just continues to build up the stats. He has 4 quarters to go until this season is finally put to rest. And who knows, maybe they get into the playoffs. Maybe he continues that run. But no matter what, he has been a defensive star and an MVP, no doubt, in this league. The Steelers are where they are at 8-7, and they'd be way, way, way worse without him. He has single-handedly gotten to them to this point. Stephon Gilmore, I can't say that they have. They still have Tom Brady. They still have Bill Belichick. They still have the Patriots' mind. Mike Tomlin's a great coach and all. And he's done one hell of a job. But that defense, especially TJ Watt, has driven them the way. They have been the reason they've been able to win games. Patriots at least will have some semblance of offense. Yes, their defense is incredible. But their offense is so much better than the Steelers. With that, TJ Watt deserves to be the Defensive Player of the Year. And he will be. We'll see you next video.